everyone, I hope you're all doing well. It's an honor to perform our super team for you all. So we would like to start off by introducing our teams. This is Ray from the team Taiwan. From team all is well from Taiwan, sorry. The performance was about a fun scenario about playing ping pong, which he made with his two other teammates.
Hi everyone, as you know I'm Ray, and this is Hannah from Team Mars from Germany. And their performance was a bizarre scenario about aliens and Mars, which she made with her four other teammates.
Right, so my name's Federica or Hannah, and this is Diana from Team T.I.S from Iran. Their performance was about astronauts going to the Mars to search for an old robot. And she made that performance with her all-female teammates.
And this is Adriana from Team Generation Robots from Canada. Their scenario was about one robot showing the different places where robotics is used in the society. They had a really interesting performance and it was really cool.
Our super team consists of 4 countries: Iran, Germany, Taiwan, and Canada. The theme of our presentation is climate action. We believe that this is important as it's an issue that will affect our generation. It was easy for us to think of scenarios as our project subjects blended well together.
To make our video, we first had to discuss ideas. So for that, we had a meeting where every team member and every team could express their ideas and we would form them into one. During that process, we also learned about each other's cultures and countries, tried each other's national flags, and talked about traditions, which was really fun.
For some scenes, we changed the programming of our robots. For example, for our ping pong robot, we changed the delay of the LEDs. And for Canadian robots, we changed the amount of time they have to move. But not much movement was changed since it fitted our scenes perfectly.
When we brought our robots outside to film, we experienced a couple challenges. For example, the robots from Team All Is Well unfortunately overheated. We have learned not to bring our robots outside on hot and sunny days.
Our subject and journey has taught us a lot, and it actually told us to, the subject told us to cherish what we have and keep it safe with the other generations.
We also learned from our mistakes from bringing our robots outside and will not let this experience define us as a team. Otherwise, we worked very well together.
Teamwork is really important in making something work, so make sure to have each other's back in your teams.
Learning from each other's mistakes is a valuable lesson to improve your teamwork. Thank you all for listening.
Saturday, 8th of July, 2056. Peaceful day before the disaster. I don't really remember how it happened, when it happened, or why it happened. It just did. We have to acknowledge that our actions have contributed to this crisis. Our excessive carbon emissions, deforestation, and overconsumption have pushed our planet to its limits.
Attention citizens, this is an urgent purge alarm regarding the dire state of our planet Earth. Climate change is rapidly deteriorating our environment, and it is imperative that we take immediate action to secure our future. Consider this wake-up call to the impending dangers we face. Rising global temperatures, extreme weather events, melting ice caps, and deforestation are just a few examples of the damage inflicted upon our planet. If left unchecked, these changes will have catastrophic consequences for all life forms. In light of this alarming situation, it is crucial that we explore alternative options for survival. The possibility of relocating to Mars offers a glimmer of hope amidst this chaos.
Can you believe it? There is no Earth anymore. Climate change has completely destroyed our home planet.
It's devastating, isn't it? I never thought I'd see the day when Earth would become inhabitable.
So, what do you think life on Mars would be like? I mean, it's a completely different environment from what we're used to.
Well, first of all, we'll have to rely heavily on technology and innovation. We'll need advanced systems for oxygen production, water recycling, and food cultivation. Everything will have to be self-sustaining.
That's true. We can't afford any mistakes or dependency on external resources anymore. Our survival will depend on our ability to create a sustainable ecosystem within the limited resources available on Mars.
Dr. Thompson, I've been following the news and it seems like our planet is on the brink of collapse. Is there any truth to these claims?
Leah, I understand your concerns, and unfortunately, they are not unfounded. Our Earth is indeed facing numerous challenges that threaten its very existence. Pollution, overconsumption, all these factors have pushed out our planet to its limits.
But what if it's too late? What if we've already crossed the point of no return?
In conclusion, fellow citizens, let this purge alarm serve as a reminder that time is running out. Climate change threatens not only our existence, but also the future generation who will inherit this planet.
Of the Earth's end. Thank you, team. Come on up together, everybody. Come on up, on the black line. There we go. There we go. Hey, that was great. What I really liked a lot is the way your introduction was very strong. You kind of spoke on behalf of each other, trying to, so just to show that there was a lot of exchange, which is great. You're a very big team, by the way. This is great. Yeah, many people. What was some of the? Do you want to share some of your highlights or some of your challenges or things that you want to mention? Yeah, let's pass the mic and you could just wrap it from the top.
So I thought it was really funny that we're like the only super team of 4 teams, and it was really fun to just learn about each other and just joke around while filming. Like the scene where we went away and went inside, we had so much fun filming that. So I think the filming part and the working together was just really nice.
A really big challenge we faced was the amount of time we had. We actually made this all yesterday, but it was really good. Like we prioritized having fun and the teamwork first, and we tried to not face as much as challenges as possible. We tried to make everything fit perfectly, and we really tried our best in everything.
Hi. So the thing is, we first were thinking that maybe we could split up the team because we are a lot of people. We thought that we could, separate the work, but then we thought that that could separate us from each other, and we thought that it would be better if everyone had insight on the work, or if they wanted to add anything at any part, they could just have the opportunity to jump in and say whatever they wanted to. And I feel like even though we really didn't have a lot of time, and I feel like we could have done a way better job, we had the potential to do a way better job, even though this is already came out very well and very better than I thought it would in such a little time. But already, I think in this little time, we got to know each other a little more, and we got to be a little bit more connected and had fun and ended this entire competition on a good note. Thank you.
Yes, and that's true. The time constraint is very restrictive. However, it's the nature of the whole challenge. And if you have too much time, sometimes you may just go somewhere further with this idea that may not. The time constraint really keeps you on focus. So it does. You don't have a choice. You have 2 hours or 3 hours to work. And I saw your team sitting in the circle there, brainstorming, talking, and it looked very intense. But it didn't look unpleasant. It looked very intense. Like, okay, let's get this thing through. So, congratulations. The exchange was obvious, and your team, you have 4 teams, which is very big, a lot more management. So, good job, bravo, merci beaucoup. Thank you. neat. Think about it together. Yeah. Good. And that wraps up the Super